Yeah.
Yes, I may be intelligent, I may have the knowledge,
Mm-hmm.
but really, at what positions do you think that for a company out there to appoint a chief finance officer,
Mm-hmm.
it should be these years?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's a very, very good question. And when I reflect about it in my accountancy profession,
Yes.
we have this course called the Certified Public Accountants course.
Yes.
And for you to be a certified public accountant in Uganda, you need to have done the course first,
Yes.
which in Uganda, most likely people do it after their university,
Yes.
and it takes you about 2 to 3 years. So let's look at it at 3 years.
Yes.
So after 3 years, after you've done with the course,
Yeah.
you need to be able to prove that you actually have spent about 3 years
Again, in practice.
yes, in practice.
So 6 years.
Yes, so the 3 years can be before, but all in all, if you've spent 3 years after the qualification,
Yes.
you at another level.
Yes.
You at another level. Even within, I work in the professional services environment in an audit firm.
Yes.
So you get to realize that by the time somebody is in the 4th year, they have finished their professional course, they have grasped the concept, they have understood the actual practical work.
Yes.
Because you see, Brian, what we study at school and what is in reality is totally
It's very
different.
different. Yes.
I studied these T accounts, you draw T accounts, but I've not seen those in the workplace.
Yeah.
So it is when you get in and when you're committed to learning. And I'll tell you, the person who has stayed in an organization longer, they have an opportunity to learn more.
Yes.
Compared to one who has moved in different organizations.
Yes.
So the one who has moved in different organizations, yes, there are small things that you're learning, but you're not mastering.
Yeah.
You know, these days we have people who are calling them self-experts after 2 years.
Yes.
Or like you mentioned, CEO, CFO,
Yeah.
just after a very small time. Yes, there is value that you can add.
Yes.
But if you're going to work for a multinational, you're going to be a CFO.
Yes.
You need an average of 6, 7, 10 years
Yes.
for you to really be concrete on ground, to be able to know that, okay, I'm going to do my work.
Yes.
And I will not have issues with the taxman, a tax authority. I'll be able to serve the interest of the board.
Yes.
There's a lot around it. Of course, like you mentioned, there are people who have a faster career growth.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the way the market is positioned,
yes,
you get to realize that you need to really be grounded. Because you've mentioned there are people who get to higher levels of positions,
yeah,
and they will struggle through.
yes.
It's not just about getting to the position, it's can you manage the position?
Yeah, when you talk about managing the position,
Yeah.
I followed this case of Jama.
Yes.
And I'll proudly have to speak about it because the case was done.
Yeah.
So I followed up as Jamal as one of the most young professional who was at the age of 36 by then, and he was the leader of NSSF, the top boss.
Yeah.
And being leading such an institution that earns huge sums of money, that has a lot of money. I think by then NSSF was above 3.5 trillion.
Yeah.
There are so many mistakes that he made. So when